Poopy diarrhea. Alright, God, let's see if this will work this time. Nah, probably not. CPU 60%. That's insane. Audio, audio, audio. I would really like for this camera to work. I don't know. It seems very glitchy. Yeah, it just... man. I don't know about this. Let's check... Not Google Fiber Internet Test. It's gotta just be that I'm using a badass camera and that the camera is just making my computer want to kill itself in Grand Theft Auto, obviously. With a gun in Grand Theft Auto. Upload is immaculate. So internet, there is no issues with the internet. The internet's fine. Upload speed of 85 is more than enough for what I'm doing right now. So it's just crazy. Because when I go to full cam like this, using my new camera, instead of the shitty 480p webcam on my computer is like, oh god, this is way too much. I can't handle this. Because my CPU's at 77%, at least that's what OBS says right now. But I don't know, does the CPU, like look at this, you can see it like right here. Oh, it got up to 82%. It was at 82% for a second there. On OBS, where it says CPU, does that mean for just OBS, or does that just mean for... Let's go to tech. Within OBS, on the bottom right, it says what the CPU percentage is. Is that percent just for OBS, or is it my computer in general? CPU percentage shown in the bottom right of OBS refers to only how much CPU OBS itself is using, not your entire system. What it means, that percentage is how much of your total CPU power OBS is currently using for encoding, scene processing, filters, etc. So if OBS shows 15%, that means OBS alone is using 15% of your CPU's total capacity. Okay, so if it says 80%, then that's probably bad, right? Why 80% is bad? Yeah. That's definitely a red flag. Damn, that sucks. Man, I don't want to accept that I can't provide good quality for my followers because I mean this computer's not even a bad computer. It makes no sense. But whatever, I guess I'm just gonna have to change this camera to this one instead. For any of the VOD watchers or anyone that's actually watching the stream right now, I tried to go live on my main YouTube channel earlier, and I got so mad because this brand new camera that I bought is not working for OBS. I didn't get the camera for OBS. It's just I just have the camera because I'm a YouTuber. And I traded it in for another camera. I didn't spend any money. I traded it in. Can we get this in the middle? Let's get this in the middle. This uses significantly less CPU for some reason. Man, that's so poopy, man. So poopy, dude. Let me put this up. I'm just gonna keep streaming though. So hopefully it's not too bad. Just wish I could use this damn thing, you know? Went and got a dummy battery for this camera. If you don't know what a dummy camera is, it's basically a battery that plugs into an outlet and then you plug the battery into your camera, and so basically it never runs out of battery. Because typically you have a wireless battery, you just put in and then it dies. But with a dummy battery that's actually plugged into an outlet, it never dies. You know what I mean? It's this is a dummy battery. And this is plugged in to my 300 watt power inverter. See what I mean? So that the camera itself can continue to run and never run out of battery. And a lot of people use them so they can record for long periods of time. Or they use it for streaming. You know what I mean? But apparently that's not gonna work, which is super unfortunate. And I have to add to that, you have to use one of these. This is a cam link right here. This converts camera into HDMI, which is right here. And this is what plugs into your camera to be able to get good quality on your computer. So basically, I've been spending a lot of time trying to figure all that out. And it doesn't even work. Which is a whole bunch of booty, you know what I mean? Is it plugged in? It is plugged in. Trying some new kukicha. Kukicha green tea. Let me see if I can... It's a green tea, but it has less caffeine in it. Because kukicha is like the roots and the bottom part of the leaf. It's like branches, stuff like that, instead of the actual like sencha leaf. So it's less caffeinated because it's not the actual leaf. Sencha and like matcha has a ton of caffeine in it, but if you just get like the branches of it or the little twigs of it or like the remainder of it, it's not as caffeinated but tastes the same. So I've been drinking kukicha instead of ocha sencha. But I've got a lot to do. Not really. I just got to do my dailies. And also for any of the VOD watchers, for anyone who wants to donate, I have 2 different ways to do it now. I made this thing called a Ko-Fi, or Ko-Fi, and it's just like a one-time type of donation thing. And if you donate, you can see on the bottom right hand of the screen right here, a little donation thing will pop up, and it'll TTS your message into the stream, and you'll be able to hear it, and people will see your donation, which is super cool. And the same thing applies to any PayPal donations, which is paypal.me/jakemccollum. I don't care, Xbox. This is kind of what it looks like right here, and essentially it'll pop up like where's Streamlabs? Anyways, you'll also get a really cool graphic for that as well. But that's just if anyone wants to support me or the YouTube channel or the Twitch channel or my dreams of going to Japan or literally anything like that. It's just a cool way. If someone wants to help me out, that it turns into a really cool thing on the stream. But today I am going to do the New York Times, brain games, and study some Japanese. I've had the worst day. I don't know why I'm saying this. I have had like one of the worst days today. It's after I like tried to go live earlier. I was like, oh, maybe it's just a bad internet connection. Why the nice camera isn't working? Maybe it's just a bad internet connection. And so during the live, I tried to move to a better location, and I was driving around Austin, trying to get like better service, I guess, better Wi-Fi. And then I ran into traffic because there's literally 3 different events that are happening in Austin today. It's the weekend, it's Saturday, everyone's out. And there was just traffic everywhere. There were roads that were blocked off. Even some of the highway was blocked off. And I couldn't get around anywhere. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. And then I find out that the place that I was trying to get to was closed down for an event, so I wouldn't have even been able to get there anyways. I got so mad that I just ended the stream and was like, nothing I can do about it. And then I basically gave up, and I just went to the grocery store and went and grabbed some lunch, and then went to Whole Foods, ironically, to go, and that's where I pick up Amazon packages since I live in my car, is Whole Foods, because they always typically have like an Amazon store inside of Whole Foods, and you can have things sent to it. And so I went to that Whole Foods because I wanted to pick up this dummy battery for my new camera to be able to keep the camera on so I could stream. And so I was like excited about that. And so I was like, you know what? I'll give streaming another try. But before that, I had an old dummy battery that I had, and they have this badass, really awesome camera shop here in Austin. I mean, it's so cool that people that don't even give a crap about cameras, they go there just to see how cool it is. And I went there. It's called Precision. It's worth just like stopping by if you're ever in the Austin, Texas area. Super cool store. And so I went there, and basically I just looked around, and I just gave them my old dummy battery because I have no use for it. And they were like, oh, that's super cool of you just to give it to us. And I was like, yeah, that's no big deal. And then after that, I was like, should I go back downtown Austin? And then I was like, man, there's so many events and crap happening that it's not even worth it. And so I was like, just stay on the outskirts of Austin instead. And I was just like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. And so now here I am in a random parking lot I just tried to go live again with the new camera setup with the dummy battery, and it doesn't work. And I think that's mostly just because of my computer. And I'm sick of complaining about it, so I'm just gonna stop and utilize what I do have and what does work, which is this 480p webcam, and we're just gonna go with that. I mean, even with just this webcam, the CPU is at 21% on the high, 23%. I gotta figure out a way to get more of my bigger following on YouTube over to the Twitch channel somehow. It's just tough when YouTube frogs don't exactly give a shit about Twitch, you know? Okay, time to focus up. First is crossword, Wordle. Gotta pray about hitting my vape. I pray about that because it's been becoming kind of an issue lately, honestly. And so I feel obligated to pray about it because I want to stop smoking. It's easier said than done, you know. What's up, Swayze? It's good to see you, brother. I hope your day is going well. Happy Saturday. Alright, we've got an A and an O. I don't know. It's not there. We have... What about roast? There's no T, but I'm giving it a shot anyways. Okay. That tells us a lot. New Orleans Zoo. That sounds pretty sick. Oh, it's a new zoo too. Is it pretty cool? They got rhinoceroses there. That's my favorite animal. Rhinoceroses and ostriches. I can't ever say that word. Ostrich. Ostriches. 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 What about... They got both? Dang, I'm gonna have to stop by then. I love seeing them. This does not open up too many doors for us. What if... No, we used S. What about... Bogey? What about Pokey? Povey, Movey, Novy, Bovey, Povey, Covey, Govey, Wovey. What the heck? KY. Pony? Poby, Pokesy, Pofy? I don't think it's P. B-O-A, Bovey. Boney. Bomy. Bovey. Bokey. Bopey. Bowie. What in the poop, dude? What in the poop is this? What about Yones? Yoni. Yomi. Yobi. Yovi. Yoksy. Yopi. Man. I swear this is gonna be something stupid. I don't know. P O A. I don't care. Poach. Bosie. Bosie. I don't know. This is ridiculous. I don't know. This has got to be a dumbass word. Foamy. I knew it. I mean, I absolutely did not know that, but once I figured it out, I definitely knew it. Foamy. That took entirely way too long. Alright, next. Next is Rubik's Cube. I'm just mixing it up right this second. I'm just mixing it up. I don't know if anyone wants to time me or not, but I gotta try and get it under 1 minute. Alright, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Okay. Okay. Done. I don't know if that was under a minute or not. Okay, that was the next daily. Okay, now I already checked my Chippy46, 52 seconds. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I didn't even finish NYT. I did the Wordle and then forgot about the rest of them. No, stupid idiot. Games. As I'm watching the stream, it's like 2-3 seconds behind. Maybe that's my end, and I just need to refresh it. Yeah, I think it was just on my end. What are we working with here? Rainbow, star. No. Sign, billboard, banner, header, sidebar. Not even close, okay? Well, you can go and suck yourself one. Did I see the Minecraft movie? No, but I watched Moist Critical talk about the Minecraft movie. And I usually trust his judgment on it. I think me and him probably have the same taste in movies. Have you seen it? Did you go and watch it? Retain. Okay, contract, sign, maybe time. Grimace, engage, contract, sign, engage, semblance. I don't know what that means. Retain, people. All of these like seem kind of the same to me. things that you have to do in order to buy a piece of property in real estate. You got to sign something. You got to go through contracts. You have to give it time. You got to deal with people. You have to engage. Not even close. Okay. Rainbow, star. Things with the weather. This is stupid. Crossword. New York Times. Star, sign, billboard, contract, menu. Oh, billboard. Time. People. Star? Alright, there's one. That's magazines. Okay, we got one. Rainbow, banner, retain, header, sign, menu. Semblance, a header, a banner, and a sign. You just take a big fat dump on my chest, would you? Come on. Menu, sidebar, header, banner. Okay, that was, I just got lucky there. Okay, parts of a website, banner, header, menu, sidebar. What if this has multiple meanings, you know? Maybe it doesn't mean like sign. Maybe it's like a sign. Retain. Engage, grimace, semblance. I don't know. No. Employ. Okay, contract and okay. Employ, contract, engage, retain, sign. Wasn't gonna get that. Ending with medieval weapons. Something. What? Crossword, grimace, rainbow, symbol. Ending with medieval weapons? That makes no sense. What? There's literally a medieval weapon with the word rainbow in it? That's just. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Okay, well, let's do the mini. Cummerbund. What? What? I don't know what that means. Cheese covered chip. Nacho. Singer in a synagogue. A praiser or worship or something? Praise? Like decision making in a hierarchical organization. Okay, how about you just go and take yourself a big massive dump? Where a browser might get cookies? Google. Mixes as a drink. I don't know, shakes? Mixes as a drink? Maybe it's stirs? Tin in a lane. Word? 1/16 of a cup. Well, that can't be right. Nothing about what this is right here looks good. This needs to be moved over here. Okay, 6 down. Raccoon-like mammal of South America. Panda? P-A-N-D-A. It could be panda. A lap protector. Politician on a fighting oligarchy tour with go and take a dump on your face. The first A of sog off to go and take yourself a fat dump. Flamboyant, gay. Is this not gay? Flamboyant. Maybe it's woman? W-O-M-E-N? I don't know. Unicorn's defying feature. This is horn. So this is wrong. And I will certainly have to look up some of these words. 7 down, 1/16 of a cup. One 1/16 of a cup NYT. Is a tablespoon. Is it? Tablespoon. Oh, I'm stupid. 1/16 of a cup is a tablespoon. Okay, well now I know that. So there's 16 tablespoons in a cup. I'm just curious, did anyone else know that? I know there's 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon. Did you know that? 6 down, raccoon-like mammal of South America. P-A-N-D-A. But something tells me that's not right. Let's see. Nope. It's a Cody. I would have never guessed that. I don't know what the poop a Cody is. How do you spell it? C-O-A-T-I. C-O-A-T-I. Okay, which means this one is wrong, which means maybe not that one. A lap protect. Oh, wait. Where a browser might get cookies. I know what it's talking about. I know what browsers are. I know what cookies are, but like, where a browser might get cookies? A lap protector is a... I'm literally using one right now. A napkin? That's the dumbest... Oh, a lap protector, like when you're eating. That... I don't think napkin. I think like tablecloth. You don't use a stupid-ass napkin to put on your lap when you're eating. You use a cloth, a tablecloth. A napkin is like... That's like it's like almost as worse as one sheet of toilet paper. Like, what is that gonna even do if you spill anything in your lap anyways? That's... I am not gonna get that. Where a browser might get cookies. A bakery. Where a browser might get... Wow. I was not thinking about it that way. I was thinking about browser like Google Chrome or Safari or Firefox. And when I saw cookies, my nerdy ass mind was like, oh, you mean cookies like what you catch on the internet? You get, you know, do you accept these cookies? Not literally like a bakery. Like decision making in a super complicated organization. Top something. A singer in a synagogue is a something. A cummerbund is okay. I don't know. The first A of I don't know. Flamboyant. Something. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know the rest. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Paula something. Sanders. Oh, that Sanders guy? Sanders. I forget his first name. Top. I don't know. The first A. Actors. SAG-AFTRA. Flamboyant. Showy. I guess that makes sense. Okay, we got about 20% of the crossword today. The multiple faces of realizations. Is that, what do you mean by that? That's what this means? SAG-AFTRA? Or are you referring to me? Alright, crossword at the New York Times is... I did not do good on it today. Sometimes it's really stupid. Sometimes I do well, and sometimes it's very clever and... it's really cool, but I still don't get it because it is over my head, basically. The bowling one blew my mind. Bowling one? What are you... There was a bowling one? I didn't see a bowling one. Did we do the same crossword? Tin in a lane. Pins. Oh, was it pins? I didn't even see it. Hold on. It was pins. Oh. Tin in a lane. Pins. Oh, that makes sense. Interesting. Alright, we did Rubik's, we did Daily NYT. Now I just gotta study Japanese. Before I do that, though, I did just want to give a shout out to two people that I have been watching recently in association with Japan and Japanese. One of them being live right now is Ludwig is literally watching his trip.
It's true that counting in this language sucks. 2, 1.
So basically, Ludwig and Michael traveled across Japan. They just got finished with it. They went from the very southern point of Japan all the way to the northern point on motorcycles without using a map. They literally had to ask people in Japanese how to get from point A to point B. Super big adventure, and it was like a 14 video series that they just finished up. They literally posted the last episode 18 hours ago. But super amazing series to watch. I actually have not even watched the last episode because I planned on watching it live because they just got to America and they're just now being able to watch through the whole entire series because other people obviously had to edit the series for them while they were doing like the mission, if that makes sense. Another one is my homie J Films right now. And my friend Jay Films is skateboarding across the entirety of Japan right now, literally right now. And they are on day 5 right now. And I've been keeping up with my homie Jay as they cross Japan. And so they started, what was it, 6 days ago? No, they started 4 days ago. Which was day 1. They're starting from the farthest northern point of Japan, and they will be making their way all the way to the southern point, and I'm very proud of my friend here. He also skateboarded across the entirety of America recently, which was pretty crazy. And so go show both of them some love. And with that said, I am going to tell you to subscribe to Jake McCollum and or the gaming channel McCloud. I don't know what the hell this channel is anymore. I haven't been doing anything with Jakku no Nikki. Kind of crazy the views those got. For it being a brand new channel though. Anyways. Oh, and then all the VODs from Twitch go to the McCloud VODs channel. And these obviously are just like the whole entire VOD gets uploaded to this, and so this does not get a lot of traction, but I have a hair stuck in my mouth. Anyways. Alright, first is Duolingo. I forgot what map is. Kipu?
Kippu.
Nope. Kipu is ticket.
Kippu.
Hotel is hoteru.
ホテル
Hat is boshi.
帽子。
Map is Chikatetsu. Subway Chizu.
地図。
地下鉄
Map Chizu. Sure, Ludwig had to learn all of those words. Which one of these is passport? Obviously
パ
the
スポート
one that looks like a passport.
私のパスポートはどこですか?
Watashi no passport. My passport. Passaporto. Wa doko. So doko, where is my pass?
どこですか?
Yeah, where's my passport? Which one of these is samaho? Samaho.
スマホ。
Sumaho. I should probably fix OBS again. Could put this here.
Naomi さんの地図。
What's that look like? Is that okay right there? Naomi-san no chizu. Naomi's
地図。
map. Chizu's map.
花さんの帽子じゃないです。
Hana-san
花さんの
no boshi desu. What?
花さんの帽子じゃないです。
Janai desu.
じゃないです。
That is not Hana's hat. It's not Hana's hat, yeah. Britain,
イ
Igirisu,
ギリス。
passport. Passaporto,
パスポート。
cute, kawaii.
かわいい
Ticket, keep,
切符
airport, kukou,
ナオミさんのパスポートナオミさん
Naomi's passport is here. Yeah,
ナオミ
Naomi-san
さん
Naomi-san のパスポートはここです。Passport. パスポート。
と、
花さんのスマホはどこですか
Hana's
スマホ
smartphone. Doko. Where is Hana's smartphone?
これはケンさんのパスポー
これ
トじゃないです。
は
これはケンさんのパスポートじゃないです。3のこれはケンさんのパスポートじゃないです。パスポートじゃないです。
Okay, so this is not Ken's passport. This isn't Ken's passport, yeah. Naomi's map, okay. Naomi san
さ、
wa no cheese. Why is it not letting me do anything?
し、の、ず、
What the frick, dude? Naomi
み、
san wa no cheese. Well, I guess wa wasn't in there. It's just Naomi-san no chizu. Pettigrew, what's up?
それは私のスマホです。
Sorewa, so that 私のスマホ That's my smartphone. Hana's map. Okay.
花
Hana-san
さんの
no
地
chizu.
図。
Nice. Hat, boshi.
帽子
One, ichi.
1
Shoes, kutsu.
靴
Passport, passaporto.
パスポート
Ticket, kippu. Nice. Perfect lesson. 457 days. I could care less as long as I'm getting my lesson in, honestly. I don't care about the streak anymore. Five reviews on Wani Kanji today. How the frick is it already 5 p.m.? That makes no sense. Where do we want Cam for this? Probably not right there. Let me see here. I don't know. Poopy diarrhea. What is that? Head? That is legs. That is dirt. That's dirt again. What A radical name for that. That's not leaf. I know it's not leaf. What is that? Oh, narwhal. I could see why I could forget that. I don't care about narwhals. Or that's a hard one for me to remember. The vocabulary reading for dirt is dull, I think. Oh, you don't want the vocabulary reading, you want the... Oh, you do want the vocabulary reading. So that would be... Chi. Because you want 2 cheeses that are buried in the dirt. I'm happy you got some work done, DeGrew. Bro, they are sea unicorns. I really should be paying more attention to them. I know. I agree. Okay, so narwhal. Okay, from now on I'll remember this. Okay, narwhals. This is the radical for narwhal. That's it for reviews. That can't be right. I have so many that I could be reviewing. I guess I could learn a couple of new ones. Let's learn 5 new kanji right now, okay? I already know moon. The moon kanji is made up of the moon radical. Makes sense. The kanji is also used to mean month, which I already know means gatsu, I believe. So like the month that I was born in, May, is the 5th month in the year. So you would say gogatsu, I believe. It would be gogatsu. The moon really getsu. Did I say gatsu? I meant getsu. The moon really gets you. As if it's your best friend. It gets you. To your guts? What? Staring at the moon for too long will give you terrible indigestion. So be careful. Okay, getsu. Okay, what is this? Chisai? This means small, which I'm pretty sure is chisai. The kanji has hiragana attached and it ends with an E sound. That means it's probably an adjective, and it is. So if you take the kanji, this, and its meaning, small, you can figure out the adjective version of it, which is an adjective version of small. Actually, it's the same thing. It's small. Okay, so it just means the same thing. Okay. It is chisai. I already knew that. So it's chi, I, sa, I. Chisai. Small. Try to think of this cheese when you go inside and all their cheeses are small. They hand you a magnifying glass to see all of the cheeses. You look at them and examine, why are these cheeses so small? Okay. Rice patty. Interesting. Your birthday's next month. What do you want to do for your birthday? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'd like to just... I don't know, maybe be in a place where I... Not physically, but mentally have an idea of what I want to do, if that makes sense. That'd be like the greatest gift anyone could give me. And I don't think anyone can give me that gift except for myself and God, you know? I would just like to have a couple of things figured out, if that makes sense. I'll be the same age as when Jesus was crucified, as brutal as that is. I'll be 33. In Japan, rice paddies are made up of square fields and irrigation lines going between them. See the 4 rice paddies with water flowing between and around them? That's why this radical is rice paddy. I knew it meant a rice field just from all the other stuff I'm studying, but rice paddy. Okay, paddy. Rice paddy. I knew this meant circle, even though it looks absolutely nothing like a circle, and that is an abomination. Yes, I know it means circle. This reading you learned from this kanji is the kunyomi version of it. Since the vocab word is made up of a single kanji, it uses the kunyomi reading. Guess what? That means you already know it. Amen. Tree. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Kanji for tree. And the radical for tree are the same. Easy enough. Okay. You're walking through the trees, looking at them. They look ominous. Suddenly, you trip and fall. These trees start to mock. This actually says moku. So they start to mock you. Even the mocking birds are mocking you. It is terrible. It's painful. You're being mocked as you pull yourself up off the ground. Okay, so trees are not very nice, is what we have to remember. Okay, they mock you. Okay, trees are not nice, they are bullies. So tree is moku. Moku. Okay? Moku. They mock you. Moku. That is rice paddy. Okay, they gave it to me. That means small. That means moon. Did it teach me the reading for it? Suki? Or is it Tsuki? Wanikani's looking for the Anyomi? Bro, I don't know you. I don't think you taught me that. What? Sai, I don't know. You didn't teach me this. The moon wow. It did teach me this. Oh, I forgot that it also means month. I was thinking about the moon. I got ahead of myself. I'm sorry. This was referring to the month, which is Getsu. Okay? Getsu. That's my bad, okay? We can redo that. This one's easy. Chi Sai. Trees moku you. They mock you. Moku. Easy. Circle. And the reading for that, for circle, is maru. Meaning is moon or month, I guess. Tree. And this is getsu. Nice. All right, and ironically, we have some more reviews to do. So let's go ahead and do those. That means to climb. And the reading for to climb is noboru. Noboru. That means woman, because we love them. Right, chat? We love women. Women always are on... wait, they... What do women do? They are on... yeah, they are on a roll. Women are always on a roll. Alright, good. Okay, that was a good kanji lesson today. Good kanji lesson today. Let's do the core 2000 vocabulary words for the day. We certainly may be having to use this. Next, we're doing Anki. Let's see, Genki. Let's sync this up with what I've got on my phone, just in case I don't want to screw anything up. Core 2000 should be at 14 old ones and 2 new ones. 14 and 2. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, Core 2000. All right, let's move me up probably. Is that good right there? Okay. Poop and diarrhea. Can I have no way of zooming in? Magnifier? What the poops? Study. Anybody know how to zoom in on Anki? Whatever. All right. Karada. Doesn't karada mean body and health?
体。私は体が丈夫だ。
Nice. All right, we did good on that one. Toki. Toki, Toki means time.
時。時の経つのは早い。
Time, moment, occasion. Good on that one. Atsui. Atsui means hot.
熱い。このスープはとても熱い。
Good. Suki means you like something. It means like.
好き。私はワインが好きです。
Akeru. Akeru means to like open something. To
開
open.
ける。窓を開けてください。
Please open the window. Window means mado. That's why you hear this.
窓を開けてください。
Kudasai means please. So please open the window. Good. Atarashi. Atarashi? Atarashi.
新しい。彼の車は新しい。
I did not know that one. His car is new. Kare no kuruma wa atarashi. His car is new. That's a good one to learn. So, atarashi. How can we remember that? Atarashi. Please provide me with a mnemonic. I still don't know how to say that word. Mnemonic for atarashi, which means new, based on how it sounds. Okay, atarashi, new. T-Rex, atara is she, brand new. Imagine a scientist proudly unveiling a newly cloned T-Rex and saying, atarashi, she's brand new. Is it just me, or is this like really stupid? This just does not seem like a good one. Atara is she. Atarashi. Atarashi. Brand new. No. Please provide another one. Why is ChatGPT so much slower on desktop than phone? Okay. Atarashi. Atarashi got from a new location. What? Imagine someone saying a tall rashi. Atarashi got from trying a new product? The frick, dude? How does that... That is not helpful. I can't remember that. I'm taking my losses right now. ChatGPT is zero help. Atarashi, new. Again, hard. That it says Mada. Mada. Mad dog. The mad dog that needs... That... Hold on. Mada. The mad dog is... That has not gone out still. Yeah. Still, or not yet. It's not yet and still.
まだ宿題はまだ終わっていません。
Not yet still. It means still when something continues to happen. It means not yet when something hasn't happened yet, usually used with negative verbs. Example. Mada okiteru. I'm still awake. Mada wakaranai. I don't understand yet. Or I haven't finished my homework yet. Think of a mad dog. Sounds like Mada. The mad dog is still barking at the door, or you haven't let the mad dog out yet. Mada. Good. Atarashi is new, but I'm pretty sure I am gonna forget this, so maybe you can do one for a new car. Well, car is kuruma. Cruising in my car is how you say that. Kuruma's car, so it would sound like Atarashi Kuruma, which sounds pretty cool. Atarashi Kuruma. Atarashi Kuruma. Like she's new, she as in car. She as in car? Oh, she's new as in car. Oh, I see what you mean. Like the Prius is new. She's new. Kuruma Atarashi. That could work.
新しい。彼の車は新しい。
Okay, we remember that time. Yatsumu. Yatsumu. No. Yasumu, not Yatsumu. Yasumu. Rest?
休む。
Yeah.
明日、会社を休みます。
I mean, rest, take a day off, take a break, same thing, whatever. Yasumu, to take a break, take a day off. Good. Hiroi. Hiroi. Hiroi means like wide, like measurement wise.
広い。彼の家は
Wide, spacious, broad, big. Describes physical space, area, or width. Good. Chikai. Chikai? Small?
近い。
No.
駅はここから近いです。
Chikai. Chikai is near or close? I thought that was a different word. I thought it was... Chikai. I don't remember... Hold on. Chikai. Did we have a... Mnemonic for Chisai? Is that what that said? Chisai? No, Chikai. Chikai? Not yet, let's make one for Chikai, near close. Yeah, but wasn't there another word we learned with the same meaning. Yes, we've came across a couple other words that mean near or close. Hurry up, ChatGPT. Why does it always take you forever to type everything out on my computer? Let's go. Come on. Chikaku. Chikaku. I don't know. It's like Chikaku. No, there was one that was like near a cafe or something. Ah, I think you're remembering this sentence we broke down before. No, chikaku ni arimasu. Chikaku. Chikaku. Nope. I think you're wrong. I'm gonna look this up, ChatGPT. I think you're wrong. Nope. Nope. Cafe. Near, close to. Okay, well, I was wrong. Chikaku. Chikaku. And my mnemonic was, imagine you're chilling in, I'm okay. I see. I understand now. So here's the thing. Here's how we remember this. Chikai and Chikaku. It's like chi for chill, ka for cafe. So you are chilling at a cafe that is near or close by. Chikaku, chikai. Okay? Again. Yaru. Yaru means to do. Yaru means to do.
やる。一緒に宿題をやろう。
Nani o yaru? What do I do? Or what to do? Do yaru means how, what, whatever, good. Furui. Furui? Furui. This is the kanji for dirt, I think. Dirty? Is it dirty? Furui?
古い。
Old.
私は古い車が好きです。
That is so disrespectful. Because it's actually hilarious because that means that literally the kanji for dirt, they associate the word old with. Dirt as in like grave, or, you know, like a graveyard. Old people, dirt. You catch what I'm trying to say here? I just think that's kind of funny. And honestly easy to remember. So, furui. Furui, like you are... Furui, how do you remember that? Furui, like you are done. You are old. The kanji for dirt. Furui, like just old. Let's see if we can remember it that way. Again. Kuya. Kuya. Sorry, it's not kuya, it's heya. Heya means room.
部屋。私の部屋は
Good. Yoru means night.
夜。昨日の夜は家にいました。
I'm gonna put me... Oh, I'm good. Uchi. Uchi means home.
うちに遊びに来てください。
Oi. Oi means like a lot of something.
多い。京都にはお寺が多い。
Furui. We just learned that means old. Furui.
古い。私は
sorry,
古い車が好きです。
I mean, you could technically say furui, but I mean, I guess there it would sound more like
私は古い
Hurui.
古い
Hurui.
古い
Hurui. Atarashi. New?
新しい。
Yes.
彼の車は新しい。
And Chippy said to remember it by saying it is like a new car. So kuruma, atarashi, new car. Good. Chikai, we did all of this. This means close to or nearby.
近い。駅は
Good. Furui, old. Furui, or not fu, who. Who or fu?
古い私は古い車が好きです
Fu or who? Hurui?
古い古い古い古い
That sounds more like who. Hurui. Hurui. Good. Anki is done! Anki's done for the day. Let me make sure that I need to sync it up. I forgot to do that. I do this every single time. Alright, so we did Duolingo. We did kanji. We did one of my Anki decks. Maybe a little, used ChatGPT a little bit. I still need to do my personal deck. And I still need to do my Kana review apps. But I can't do those on the computer. Those have to be done on my phone. Sync. Good. We're good. Okay. I don't understand why my CPU is so good when I don't have a badass camera attached to it. It's ridiculous. Nope, but you use your 480p webcam on the computer and all of a sudden your computer's like, I'm good to go, brother. Stupid. All right, let's see. I want to see how far Lutz gotten in the live stream.
It's probably the best drawing of Hokkaido I've seen. You got all the points correct.
That's right. And the map has the exact Gosen on it.
Oh my god, it was so different from your map of Hokkaido. It's
I know,
unreal.
it's so different.
Tomakon.
That must be where we land.
Have I seen this already?
はい。本当にありがとうございます。めっちゃ優しいです。Oh, I got a thermometer checker.
Oh, nice.
I think it'd be fun to rig up. All right.
Foreshadowing.
That's the best story.
Foreshadowing.
Motorcycle
All trip.
exhaust in the store.
Then we go to Hachinohe.
Okay. They have not watched the last episode yet, so... Oh, that's where to donate if you want to donate. I'll just... how do you say it? Shameless plug real quick. What else? Is that it? I mean, basically, that's all I wanted to do today. I tested out the new camera. That went absolutely horrible. Not many people in chat, so I haven't been chatting much. That typically happens on the main channel. Did brain games. We did pretty bad at that today. Studied Japanese. I still have a little bit to do on that. I drank some tea. Really good tea. Out of my Japanese teacup, which is You Know Me, in case anyone was wondering. Easy to remember. You know me. You know me. You know me. That literally means Japanese teacup. Well, you means hot. No me means drink. So it's like hot drink. and then you combine the words together, and all of a sudden it evolves into Charizard. And Charizard just happens to mean Japanese teacup, and that's how that works. So, learned a couple of words today. Think we did good. I need to figure out how to make the streams longer. But if anyone wants to watch them or missed anything, you can always just go to the McCloud VODs. And I post all of them here. Yeah. And the funny thing is, like, here on Twitch, I mean, Ludwig's streams on both. It's hard for me to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time because it takes up, it's like too much on my computer. I mean, my internet's good enough to do it if I wanted to. It just, my computer is like, this is way too much for me. So, anyways, I guess that's about it. I guess I'm gonna figure out what I can go and do. So, thanks for watching if you did, everybody. We'll see you maybe tomorrow or the next day or the next day. I hope everyone has a good day, though. Jesus loves you.